Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Hi Libras. This here is for the feminine, the masculine energy for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Libra. Please take what resonates only and note that the roles can be exchanged in this, and anything you need to connect to my channel is in the description box below. So welcome everyone. To book personal readings, to become members, or for donations is all in the description box below. That energy, the feeling sometimes you're not yourself, the feeling of being tongue-tied right now. For me, all of this, I can feel it here, into an energy of somebody who's trying to bind you to them. Like enslave you to them. If you pay attention, you would have seen yourself doing a lot of things for that person. It can be, or giving into that job that is leading you nowhere for other people. It can be family, it can be love, it can be, but this year is more like a person or an entity. There's that element of time too. It can be like you're with them for the longest time, for you don't even know why you're sticking to this thing. Is because it does exactly what it's supposed to do to you, like stick you to the ground, like don't move, just stay with me, bind you. This year I should have caught, for some of you it's a mother. I knew it because this year I saw it before I came here. Why? Because I have to name the other version. What I initially felt, a man, even you're listening to me, this woman is going to get pregnant just to get you. I felt it earlier. And in the Empress, I saw the mother. Sorry for being tongue-tied, but this energy is real if you resonate with me. My guys listening to me, she may even try to bind you with this pregnancy. Otherwise you would see like issues of like daughters and mothers, absolutely. Wives to their husbands, absolutely. Wives to their babies' fathers, absolutely. That energy is in here. And even women and their daughters, They know exactly what they're doing with you. Most likely this person has been grooming you and you've been together for some time, so they know exactly who you are. They know how you function, how you tick, is how I will call it. They know it, they know you very well. Like the good, the bad, the ugly, anything that gives you a reaction, they know it, like even how you react. It's like a pattern they're trying to lock you in. Resonate, my loves. Settling these doubts in your head, like what would you do without them, most likely. You see that Libra energy, if I didn't describe the energy for you. And we have Aries energy and Taurus and Libra energy, your energy. And we have Queens of Wands here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They know you. They have groomed you to be exactly who you are today. They know exactly if they throw a particular situation at you, exactly how you're going to react. And Libra is a very predictable sign. They can see you coming from far with anything that you are. Is predictable like that. They know too that you will not move on from them. And in some form they will pretend like they worry about you. It's not so true. My question is, where is the Magician? Hello, 1111. That Magician, yeah, but it's more that yes. He even got me like, ooh, you cannot say I did not call it. It's some magic that they do on you. And yeah, a mother can do it too, a wife can do it too. A husband can do it to a daughter, a son, anything you like. Yeah, they can be close like that to you, a best friend, whatever you call it. Yeah, they're binding you, I'm telling you, so that you would stay with them 100% like that. Taking everything you got. If you gave it to them, you take care of everything, and they're over there doing nothing, like a motherfucker. This energy is accurate. We have Cancer energy here, and we have Kings of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cancer, Check it with the mother, especially if your mother is a Cancer here, you have a problem. And I can feel Sagittarius. Yeah, they want you to stay there with them, to be active, you know, about their worries and them, to keep you thinking about them like you cannot even escape them, and they will take zero accountability. It's like you cannot think for yourself when you're with them. But here, you know how they manipulate you? They know that you love them. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Women are men. And if you're a man, you're listening to me. Especially this thing about that pregnancy. Yeah, she knows that you're a decent man, which is why she's playing you like this. You'll be able to resist their pull and their energy when you have like a sense of self-worth and everything. Believe me, into that energy. Otherwise, they know that you're very weak to them, that anything they say, yeah, you will do it in some form here. Believe me. And they do it to you over and over again. They got that spell on you. I need one last card here, you know. It's my deck. If you don't resonate, it's too bad, because they speak, these cards. I'll tell you something. For some of you, even since you have met this person here, like, you know, I don't know, they're like a blocker for luck when it comes to you. Have no luck. It's like my luck started going down the moment I linked up with her or with him. And it's funny, that spell here is also a spell where you wouldn't be lucky. You know, they're really cursing you like that, like, you know, may nothing happen for them so that they will stay right here, like enslaved to me. I'm telling you. Exactly, into that trap here. Yeah. And you will know, it's either single or even in a relationship, they don't touch you, you're not really intimate, or all of these things. They keep you lonely even if you're together with them. You know, like the madness, and the situation is madness, and normally you can feel it too. Lot of screams, lot of arguments, never peace, yeah, but still you stay there. It's the energy. Until you decide not to deal with it anymore. And right now, to me, is the energy. Into that lightning, you know, if you are here resonating with me into this fast energy, I can feel, you know, it's like you've been building yourself up. You know how they are too, you know, they know you, but you know them too. That time spent together or whatever it is, you know, they're predictable by now to you too. You've been blocking that energy lately, and something is like pushing you to keep doing just that. Heart with the key. This year I can tell you, from the abuse or this kind of energy that I'm feeling, slowly you're becoming very, very cold to them. Some of you, it's amazing, you were once, you know, like happy beside them. I can tell you something, this year may be just like a crisis amongst two people who really, really love each other. They will go back to paradise together. But still, you know, you don't have to curse me for me to stay with you. If the love is real, you know, either way I will remain beside you. If you don't have like ties of blood, literally, siblings, parents, children, like this, like, you know, this year, then it's karmic relationship, then they have no right literally to do any sort of spell on you or any type of prayer on to you. You know? And anybody who does this kind of thing here is a karmic either way. Is because they don't want you to move on from them. You see that cassette, always doing the same thing for them and with them, never moving on. But the problem is that it's your time too that they're wasting. I can feel the energy. To me, they prevent you from making new memories by trapping you in the past. And this year, you know, normally this person here, you should be done with them until there these real, unless there are these real ties between you and them. Sorry for being tongue-tied, you know, you would think it's something wrong with me. It's the energy, you know, that spell. It may be a blood spell, a family spell. All of these things can be in here. You weren't supposed to do this, you know. Either way, if we're like this, yeah, you and me, into that twin flame energy, a daughter, a mother, a daughter, a child, like two people who love each other, these kind of things, or who have children together. I can feel it here. If we were meant to be together, you ain't got to put a spell on me. I'm telling you. And you will know the person I'm referring about. They're an addict to something. You will see it. Most likely they're a narcissist too, and they're an addict to something. I can feel pills, you know, medication, alcohol, all of these things you will see. And you know, the stability is where they're trying to lock you beside them. Security only beside them. That feeling, yeah. Believe me. Like preventing you from growing. But either way, if you're listening to me, you will. They only think of themselves. But the problem is that you allow them. The abundance is what you give to them. Believe me. And in this runner here, I can say they wouldn't even say thank you to you. Like, you know? Exactly like this. I like you. You wouldn't even hear it. They feel entitled. And it's time for you to break up that pattern. And you see they're really bad communicators too. It's like anything you say is like, okay, bye-bye. They cannot speak to you, like for real. And into that seduction is that devil energy. They know exactly what they're doing to you. They know you well. And some of you may be dealing with Capricorn. And we have kings and queens of cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you're dealing with one of these two, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you have a problem, because then they can tap into this energy for you. And Spirit is saying to like really get you, really seduce you into, you know, staying with them. And Spirit is saying to me, you can have that with Queen of Wands too. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Is this thing here will be together again, binding you. Because without you, yeah, they cannot do this thing they call their life. And every time they feel you leave them behind, they'll come chasing you. Then they love you unconditionally the moment you want to be done with them. They keep you worried, always thinking about them and their problem. And you know, Libra must be the problem solver. In their true energy, that type of energy is like always go. That's the one they're stealing from you. Beside them, you're not happy. You cannot be happy beside them, but still you're staying. It's because this thing is hidden. What they're really doing, I will tell you, they're praying and praying well, especially if they have blood ties to you. Or like if you're in their life like this, or they're of these signs like the charmers and things, yeah, they know you so well. And some is even like a spiritual thing. They pray that you will never leave them. You see, they know exactly what they're doing to you. To me, this year is where you will like make everything implode. Is when you ask for this time here, then you will see the truth. Like I need time for myself. I need to live my life. Then you will see them. This year to be continued, Libra, but I can see that energy, you know. Then they will treat you better in the form. Otherwise, it says, you know, they leave you before you could leave them. That dance, yeah, I can see them. I can see it here. That dance, and me being tongue-tied and stuff, I can feel that too. That spell. Like they have a grip onto you. Sometimes you can't even, you know, say what you got to say. In this year, the true spell that nobody would care for you. That the love energy would block. Nobody feels anything for you. And if you listen to them, they can keep you like this for the longest time. They don't care. They're cold to the energy. And it says it here, I will not flip these cards. They don't even care about your dreams or anything. It's all about them. From the Alpha to the Omega, you see the element of like a mother or a daughter or these kind of ties here where it's real. In this here, if it's family, you even have a bigger problem. Into this judgment, all I can say, this is not right. This here is a sin. You see that Ace of Swords? I am telling you, this here is the truth, and I don't care where you're from. And in this here, there is a spell, and I can feel it. It's not right. And if you're listening to me, this thing here shall be lifted. Amen. Like, you know, they can't hold you back. I'm looking for the Magician, but you know, this here is my last card. We have Sagittarius energy. I felt it. And this is it. You know, you would resonate with these signs. This here is not how you love somebody. They hide behind the love. They're trapping you. That's what they're hiding behind the love. If you're a Cancer, you're listening to this, you're effed, because then they really got you, loves. And it doesn't have to be karmic people. Some of them, they're in your life like that, like by blood. I'm telling you. And you would know, arguments with them, it can only be heated. There's no way there is peace or anything, but you two, you keep going back at it over and over again, and they never display true love to you, and you're sacrificing your life to them. One last card, Magician, maybe so, otherwise this is it. And it can even be a man doing these things to you. Hello, into that Emperor. Either way, you're going to have to learn how to walk away from them. I've seen the Magician earlier, you know, it's all that it is. We have Pisces energy here too, to be continued, Libra. These people, they're putting magic onto you, even into that seduction. Hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.